So the pro day experience, I mean, it's probably something you've been looking forward to for your whole life. So what's it like to have this day finally upon you?
Absolutely. It was awesome. Like you said, it's been a long journey here. This has always been the goal and the plan for me. So for it to finally be here, and I'm just very thankful for everybody that's along the way helped me get to this point, and all the coaches, everybody that I've been training with has been awesome. So I credit to all of them for getting me to this point.
What's been some of the general feedback you've had so far?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've done really well. I've had a lot of coaches come up and talk to me, and afterwards and before this. So I feel really good about my performance and what I showed today. So yeah.
What did you want to show out there to the scouts, to teams that are looking and curious about you when they're looking at offensive linemen? What do you hope you were able to show?
Yeah, the biggest thing for me is just being able to show that quickness and change of direction, speed, just that burst off the ball and things like that. But also just my hand speed and being able to have a good strike and be good with my hands as well as my feet. So just being able to move and just show my athleticism and my power, upon the strike. So yeah.
The draft process is crazy for everybody, but for linemen it seems like even more so. You kind of don't even know what to believe. You kind of have to just stay focused and do what you do.
Absolutely, yeah. Like you said, there's a lot of unknowns going through this process, and it's a long process too. We've been training for 10 weeks and still have like a month until the draft. So it's a long process, but as I said, I can just trust myself, trust everybody that I'm around, and just keep just very thankful to God and what He's done for me and what He's continuing to do. So it's all about what He's done.
What are your plans from? What are your plans from here until the draft? Are you going to be staying here to work out, or what will you do?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I'll be staying here for the most part, but yeah, I've been training with Triple F down in Knoxville with Lee Smith and Rodney Hudson. Those guys have been tremendous, and all the trainers there. It's been awesome. But I'll go back there a little bit, just to get work and stay tuned up for real football. So, but yeah, I'll be staying in Louisville just to work out and keep everything going.
How much do you feel like your football career, just here in Louisville, what you've been able to showcase, is how you prepared for this moment?
Absolutely, yeah. Like I had mentioned, I can't thank Coach Bryan and the staff here enough. And Coach Owens, my line coach, they've done a tremendous job of getting all of us prepared, and from football IQ and just being able to see defense and know terminology and everything that's come directly from the NFL. So that, along with just the training staff here, the way everything has just been awesome, and yeah, they've without a doubt helped us get to this point.
Bryan, I know you've grinded through plenty of injuries last season. Just health-wise, how do you feel now, obviously compared to the end of the season?
Yeah, I feel great. That time off was awesome to just be able to recover and get my legs back under me, but also just rehab and get back to where I want to be. So having that time through since the bowl game until now has been awesome. I feel really good, and hopefully I showed that today.
Mentally, what's this process like? I mean, you've dreamt of this moment for so long, but it's also nerve-wracking too. So what's it like going through this whole process?
Yeah, it's challenging for sure, and that's been a journey that I've grown on a lot, is just being able to handle all the emotions, the thoughts, and everything that come, the worries, the doubts, and everything. So everybody's going to have those, but just being able to manage that and really focus on what truly matters, and just being able to truly understand the purpose of what I do out here is not anything for me or any selfish reason, but just to glorify God and to for Him to shine through me. It's not about me. So that's been truly amazing for me to be able to come to that conclusion, and it took a lot of the pressure that I put on myself away. So
during this whole pre-draft process with all the scouts and representatives that you've talked to, are you starting to pick up on like what teams may be more interested in you than others, or is that kind of difficult to gauge at this point?
Yeah, it's still difficult. Like I said, there's a lot of unknowns, and you don't know exactly where you stand with some teams. But I've had quite a few that have shown interest throughout this whole process. But yeah, I kind of have an idea of who is really looking at me just based on needs of the team, and interior alignment, or guys that they let go or have just got through trade or whatever the case may be. Just kind of the situation for each team, you can kind of get a feel for it, but there's really no for sure way to know right now.
Cool.